If you want to talk about a blink and you'll miss it opportunity, that would be the Hidden Cove Trail. So as you're entering the park, as you pass the visitor center will be on your right. So I'm driving down the road aiming towards the Jacobs Fork parking lot. Maybe 0.1, 0.2 miles past the visitor center on your left, you'll see a little parking area. It's got this little fence around it. This is definitely worth a stop, especially if you've got little ones. This is another one of the easy trails in the park. It's the Hidden Cove Trail. So as you can see, there's plenty of parking here, and it's hikers only. We're going to walk through here, and here we go. So it's a 1.5 mile trail. It takes you to the Turkey Ridge Trail. So 1.5 down is going to be another 1.5 back. So that's 3 miles round trip. But you can, of course, turn around anytime you want. I've only gone about 500 feet, and you can see I'm already coming up on the visitor center there. There's a car parked right there. And so there's this little kind of overpass that you drove on. Probably didn't even notice it. This looks sketchy, but it's actually not. I've got really good footing here. They've laid out these rocks really, really well, making them very easy stepping stones. I would not worry about a child on this, and even if you have sneakers on, this should be fine. So we just finished the boulder section here, right under the underpass. So I made a huge mistake. And I've come back because I wanted to share this. Unfortunately, this is not marked as a turn. And you see this trail straight, and your inclination is to keep going straight, but you're eventually just going to run into the river at that point. It's going to get very sketchy, and you're going to see that it doesn't make sense for that to be a trail. So if I back up, what you're missing is right when you see these rocks here, like literally 10 steps from the boulder, you actually need to make a turn to the left onto this gravel road. And you know you're right because you'll see there is an orange blaze there. So again, when you go through, so you're going to go under the overpass on the rocks. You can maybe walk about 10 to 20 steps, and then you're going to make a very sharp left-hand turn onto the trail that I am on now. If you basically do not, after you pass the overpass, do not keep following the river. You need to be moving away from the river. So I've been on the trail for a bit. This is the Hidden Cove Trail, and it's been like this most of the way. For those of you from the Raleigh-Durham area, I would liken it to Umstead, Eno, Falls Lake, any of those areas. Basically, you know, a lot of trees, some evergreens, some trees have lost their leaves, a lot of leaves on the ground right now. Rolling hills. None of the hills are really that bad. I mean, maybe 10, 20 steps at the most. I would call them more bobbles than hills. So nothing really major here. I would say this is a really nice trail to come out on. So far, I would say this is a pretty easy trail. Good for getting the kids out, good for just getting away from it all. My understanding is a lot of people miss this one when they come to the park. So it's not heavily used, which is great. It's, you know, a nice down and back 3 miles, kind of out there, nobody around. Just me. Well, looks like we're at the end of the trail. We've connected with Turkey Ridge, so I guess it's time to go back. Although, to be official, we have to actually tap Turkey Ridge. Hi, I hope you enjoyed our hike out on the Hidden Cove Trail, and come on out to South Mountain State Park, see what else is out here for you to hike.